Hello everyone. I wanted to discuss today a very relevant topic of this week, the impact of changing weather on our health. The winter season is here in the middle, but the temperature is not yet as cold as it used to be last year's, and also there is a lot of fluctuation in the temperature throughout the day. We don't know what kind of winter clothes we should be wearing, but believe me, we should be wearing some winter clothes, because if we are going out specially, we should be at least carrying the winter clothes if we don't feel like wearing, because we suddenly don't know when the weather will change, and then we will be impacting our health. We are traveling outside, we are going for get togethers and parties, and we should be mindful also about what we are eating, because our food has a lot of impact on our health. Hi, I am Dr. Shavli Datta Roy. I am a Ayurvedic doctor and I like to approach health in a holistic manner. People are coming to me with dry cough, people are having headaches, people are having stuffy nose. They don't have runny nose as much. That's interesting. And then they are having sore throat, their voice is cracking, they are having indigestion, they are having bloating, they are having loose motions, and this all these things is the impact of the weather on our health, the impact of how we are going about throughout the day. The throat issues, the things we should be mindful is we should be wearing a cap, we should be wearing a scarf, we should be covering our ears whenever we are going out, so that the cold wind does not impact our health. And we should be having some warm tea, herbal teas, and soups, and also regularly gargle with saline water. In stuffy nose, another amazing suggestion is that you can go for menthol vapor and inhalation. Menthol vapor inhalation clears the nasal passage and the sinuses, and whatever sticky secretion is coming, that will also be cleared out. You can give this vapor inhalation to your kids as well, and that way nebulization and other sprays or inhalers that can be avoided with just a simple vapor of menthol. So the dry cough which we are having, a great tip I will share, that is have ginger and honey tea, and that along with ginger and honey you can also add some pepper powder in this tea and have it warm, and it will soothe the huskiness of voice as well, it will soothe the dry cough as well. The bout of the dry cough will go. And if someone is on the go and cannot make the tea, just chew 2 cloves, that will also do the wonder. The next issue which commonly people are having is the digestive issues, and for that we should be following a bit of caution about what we are eating and what we are doing throughout the day, because the changing weather is impacting our digestive capacity and it is becoming irregular. So we should avoid spicy food, we should avoid oily food, we should avoid too much of ghee, but little amount of ghee is very good in this weather if you are living in a dry place. But people who live in the wetter regions, they should be cautious about the amount of ghee they are eating. Then another aspect is you should eat easily digestible home cooked food for the maximum meals, and what 1 or 2 meals you can eat outside, or if you are on a holiday outside, be mindful of the choices of the dishes which you are having. And with your food, drink warm water. Before your food, drink warm water. And if you are outside traveling, always drink warm water whenever possible, because that keeps your digestive power on the go. And who are going through digestive issues, a very nice remedy is they can drink ginger water. That will be helping in settling down the digestive fire and also help in the indigestion problem. Another thing is that people should be aware of the ventilation of their rooms. The rooms should be well ventilated, because maximum of the places are these days AC. But with the temperature dropping, the ACs, the centralized ACs are switched off, and there is no fresh air flowing inside our rooms. So we should be now adjusting our ACs to a temperature which is comfortable, and also so that the circulation of the air is happening. If the air inside the room is a bit dry, we can use humidifiers. If we are using room heaters, it is more important that we should be using the humidifiers. We should be careful about the dust mites, we should be careful about the animal dangers, and we should be careful about the hygiene of our pets so that their health is not impacted and they do not impact our health as well. We should be careful about the bed linens and the carpets and rugs which we are using, and we should be cleaning them, vacuuming them regularly. And also we should be careful about the dampness in our rooms. We should not let dampness settle in our room, because dampness leads to various types of molds growing, and that leads to various allergies. Suffering from is skin irritation, redness of skin. Suddenly the skin gets itchy, and that is due to the dust mites or the fomites or the allergens that are around in the environment. And that, to certain extent, we cannot control the pollen or the pollutants, but we can control the dust and the cleanliness part of our surroundings. And even if in the offices or in the public places, we should be cautious as a community so that we do not litter or we do not contribute further into the dirt component of the environment. And we should protect our surroundings in a way that it is healthy for us, it is healthy for everyone around. There were few tips. I feel if you follow them, it will be very helpful to you in this holiday season. I want every one of you to enjoy the holidays but get back to work in a healthy way. Thank you and have a great holiday season.